Good afternoon, everybody. We are here. My eyes are killing me today. We're going to go small screen right off the bat. You guys get to see the allergy eyes right now. We're going small screen. I got to wipe these bad boys off. If I have to go to the bathroom a couple times to, oh my gosh, rinse my eyes out, I'm telling you, it is a beautiful day. It's 78 degrees outside, nothing but sunshine. I tried to spend a little bit of time outside on the back patio, and the allergies are destroying me today. So bear with me. We're going to watch the end of the market here. If we don't make it the full hour, we're not going to make it the full hour, but it's going to be all right. The eyes are going to be okay. We've got Paul first in the chat today. Mark, Mr. Nice Guy Paul. John J, Mr. Nice Guy Paul. Pudgy, John J, Mr. Nice Guy Mark. And Chris. He's here, but he's just listening right now, though. My gosh, I'm going to tell you guys, I may have to go get a rag or something. My eyes are burning like crazy right now. The market was good this morning. The market was bad the afternoon. The market tried to come and make its way back. Now the market is going back down. We've got AMC in the top left sitting down 7.35% right now. Tried to make its way back up and was sitting comfortably in the 12s there as soon as we got offline. And then we come back and get online right now, and it's sitting down at 1161. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 1643. Pulling back down a little bit. Bitcoin down here sitting in that 31,000 range. We got GameStop at 92.15, still down 6.70% on the day. The NASDAQ, it did bounce back up, and I believe it was like 1.4, 1.5% higher when it was here at 11,885. Pulling back now, but still in the green at 11,724. Guys, honestly, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it on this one. My eyes are burning like crazy right now. We've got Biora Therapeutics, or PROG, sitting at 75.94. Farmy is 08.53, still down 4% on the day. Ethereum, Shiba, and Bitcoin doing well, bouncing off those $30,000 lows. Sundial at 40 cents flat. Mullen Auto down 10.77%. CEI 63.08. The SPY is 3.98. BBIG down 5.5%. Highcroft down 2.5%. And Netflix is up to $177 right now. We've got Mr. Nice Guy. Thank you very much for the super chat. Gosh, that burns. Oh my gosh. Mr. Nice Guy, thank you very much. Back up on Mun, back up on Mun, back up. Pudgy, whatever that means. We are, back up. Call it a day, bro. Mr. Nice Guy, we'll be good. We'll be good. My eyes are going to get better here. I know they will because I still got to do videos tonight, man. So they're going to be fine. It is, I just got to dry them out. I got to get the allergy out of them, man. My current mood. I feel like an actor in Preparation H commercial. It's crappy, but I'm gonna buy the dip anyway. There you go, man. That sounds good. And I'm telling you, maybe we just call it a day after the market ends. I don't know. We'll see how things are going here in a couple minutes. But it is. Man, I'm telling you, I feel like I gotta take a nap or something. SAPE and B-SAPE. What is? I gotta look up SAPE because you guys have been talking about that before, and I never looked that up. We've got. Oh, SAPE. Stadium Ape? Is that what you got there? Stadium Ape? Oh my god. We're just gonna go blind. You know what I could do? I could put sunglasses on, and you guys are never gonna know. Or we could go real. Yeah, there you go. Really small clay today. You guys are never gonna know what's going on. That's gonna be better. We'll just go really small clay, and nobody's gonna be able to tell what's going on with the eyes. Pudgy, what you mean? Pudgy means Mun back. Mon back. I don't know what Pudgy means either, man, but he's got to mean something. They'll calm down. I know they'll calm down. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. AMC 11.7. You know what I wanted to see? I wanted to see Tesla. I did not look at Tesla at all today. All right, Tesla's back up to 800. I was looking at that, or I was wondering about that earlier because it was way down here bouncing off these levels of support, and I didn't know if it broke through. But apparently it bounced off, and it's sitting at 800 flat right now. So that is good news. My gosh, this is ridiculous. Let's see where we go. Lick and stick, Lil Clay time. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Lil Clay time. We got Lil Clay down in the bottom right now. There's going to be no lick and sticks at the moment. I'm telling you, I'm sweating. It's so bad. Wait, what's your hardest subscriber milestone? How'd you get past it? You know what, man? I'm going to tell you. The 70 to 80,000 range was ridiculous, lottery stocks. So 1,000 actually happened pretty quick. That was obviously my first milestone, right? Because everybody wanted to get to 1,000 so you can be monetized and all that good stuff. That was pretty good. And then the run from 1,000 to 10,000 actually happened pretty quick. That was going on when everybody was starting to watch AMC stuff and started talking about AMC back in January, February. That actually happened pretty quick. And then a decent run up to 30,000 range. And then I was in the 30,000 to 40,000 range for quite some time. And then I did a couple Shiba Inu coin videos, man, and it just started taking off. But it's been pretty slow lately. And sitting from that 70 to 80 range has been like 6 months. No, a little less than 6 months. I ended the year with 69,000. I ended 2021 with 69,000. So 69,000 to 81,000 right now has been the beginning of 2021. So a lot slower than 2022. A lot slower than 2021 was, but still good. 1 to 81,000 happened quick. Yes, it did, Mr. Nice Guy. Happened pretty quick in regards to like overall subscriber growth. But oh my gosh, 70 to 81,000 happened pretty slow. I'm up to like 500, I think, on portfolio. Ronald, 500 shares, $500. What are we talking about, man? You ever seen Jeff Foxworthy? Yes, I've seen Jeff Foxworthy, but come on back. Come on back. Come on back. Now. Gotcha. Come on back. You know what? Let me go get a rag real quick. There's 43 people in here. Let me go get a cold rag just so I can hit my eyes real quick because they're burning like crazy. All right, we're going to be good now. Oh, Clay, margin calls coming. So, Zishan Nawaz, man. Margin calls could come, and I know I'm so low right here. I'm just looking like it looks like wild right now. Margin calls could come, man. But I don't know if they're going to come for short positions, right? Because hedge funds are going to be profitable on their short positions right now since everything is going down. They're going to be profitable on their short positions, so they may be more likely to get margin called on their long positions since everything is taking such a beating at the moment. Hoodinho, Dabrozinho, Simoninho, how are you, man? Here in time for a boom boom candle. Ronald, AMC closing the day out very nice right now. AMC bouncing back up towards the end of the day here, sitting at 1185 right now. Only down, right? Because it was down much further. Only down 5.35% right now. Going to close around that $11.80 range. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 1648. GameStop 93.51, about the same as AMC right now. Down 5.39, down 5.35, 5.40, 5.36. So AMC and GameStop are having basically the exact same day today. Netflix closing at 177.66, up 2.63% on the day. The NASDAQ actually finished 1% higher. So that's actually hard to believe because it really must be inflated by some of those major cap tech stocks right now. Biora Therapeutics ended up closing, my gosh, it's 77 cents, up 1.43% on the day, and having a nice tick there after hours, sitting at 3.77% higher. Farmy, wow, closing at 0851, having a nice after hours tick, going back up, 0878, up 3.17% right now. Ethereum, Shiba, and Bitcoin all up at the moment. Sundial closing at 40 cents even, sitting at 40 cents even after hours. Not a lot of action going on in Sundial towards the end of the day there. Mullen Auto, guys, losing a whopping 12% today. Down, closing at 95.24, sitting at 95.50 after hours. CEI, end of the day, down 5.5% at 63 cents. The SPY finished below 400. Finishing below 400, let's see. What did it finish at yesterday? Okay, so yesterday and today closing below 400. The first time we've seen that since, oh man. What? April 1st of 2021? My goodness. So the SPY losing well over a year's worth of gains right now. BBIG closing at 275, Highcroft Mining at $1.25, and Netflix 177.66 on Netflix. Let's watch some Farming After Hours since it's rolling up. Got some green there. Maybe it'll keep going up, and we can actually, get excited about that. Here in time for a Boom Boom Candle. Saw that. Never got any kind of a notification. Frank, are you serious? No notification for you? What the heck? What's going on with YouTube, man? YouTube. Wow, does YouTube typically send a notification for these lives? I don't know if YouTube sends a notification. Let's take a poll. Eat snake time, yes or no? John J., you guys could actually answer yes right now, but I don't have any snakes here, so I will not be able to eat a snake at the moment. Although, Sunday, Mother's Day was on Sunday, right? Sunday afternoon, I did catch this little snake, dude. He's probably only about this big. He was actually cute. And I kind of wanted to keep him because he was cute. But I did not do it. I did hold him, though. Hey, bro, what is your opinion about buying into Twitter stock? I heard on another video that they will short. I'm new, so don't crack jokes at my question. Sam, no, man. There's nothing wrong with that. So what is Twitter trading at right now? That's the first question. I haven't looked at Twitter in a couple days. 47. So Twitter's sitting here at 47. You are guaranteed to make money if the sale goes through. So if Elon Musk's purchase of Twitter is approved and he's allowed to buy it, which Twitter says it's fine, right? But we got a lot of people complaining to a lot of governments across the globe, and really that doesn't make any sense that he would not be allowed to buy and take Twitter private. There's plenty of other social medias out there. He's not going to monopolize anything, so I really have no idea on what grounds they would be able to block that sale. If they do block the sale and he is not able to purchase Twitter, I would expect Twitter to drop drastically in price. Not going to lie, okay? I would expect it to drop in price. If you believe the sale is going through, I think the price per share was somewhere around that $54 range. So you would stand to make a decent 20% from where it is right now. And, I mean, that would be an excellent gain. So all you're kind of debating on whether or not you should buy Twitter is whether or not you think this sale is going to go through. The acquisition by Elon Musk to take it private, if you buy it, and he does acquire it, you're going to have to sell your shares at that acquisition price, right? The board approved it already. The board approved the price and all that stuff. So you would have to sell your shares at that acquisition price, basically guaranteeing yourself a top on how much you can make. You're guaranteeing yourself a profit if the sale does go through, but if it doesn't for some reason, if somebody blocks it along the way, then you may see it dip all the way back down here to 40 and even $30. Honestly, it might dip even lower than that with Twitter investors getting mad. So that's your pros and cons of buying into Twitter right now. Oh, man. And sorry I'm so small, guys. My allergies are absolutely insane right now. My eyes are burning like crazy. And, I do want to apologize because I know it looks goofy with me probably being so small down there. But, let's be honest. My eyes are just wild right now. So that's why I'm rubbing them with this towel as well. Tomorrow, MOAS. Victor knows about it, man. Yes, tomorrow we've got the MOAS. We hope, right? AMC Trapper, what's up, man? Luna getting whacked again. Oh my, dude, is Luna getting whacked again today? Is it time to just load up on Luna? Is it Terra or is it Luna? Wow, man, down another 20% today. Dude, this token or this coin here is going to be a nice buy here pretty soon. I can't believe it is down another 20% today. Because Bitcoin's doing fine. Polygon's up 13% at the moment. You got Bitcoin doing great. Cardano's up 8%. ApeCoin's up 13%. Algorand's up 4%. You know, things do look like they're kind of settling down a little bit, and Bitcoin may be retesting that $30,000 level. You know, it's not out of the woods yet, but as far as gains go, Luna is really, really getting hit pretty hard. Does anybody know why? Is there any news out on Luna that would be causing such drastic declines right now? Victor, being a member for 8 months. Victor, thank you very much for the member chat, and thank you very much for having that green name for 8 months, man. 7 months. He says, it is 8 months, though. YouTube messes people up and always says 7 months. I don't know why. Wow, 8 months. Time really flies by when you're having fun. Thanks for all you do, Clay. Victor, man, I absolutely appreciate that. Sincerely, dude, I have so much fun. And I know, look, your 8 months basically coincides with how long the market's been going down. So I know it's been a tough 8 months, but I do want to say thank you very much. And I have an absolute blast hanging out here, talking about these stocks, talking about finance, talking about gains, hey, talking about losses as well. It's part of the game. So I do want to say thank you very much for having that green name, man. What did you talk to Shoshi about in the game? So Vubi, a good question. Not much, actually. Okay, not much. Shitoshi, basically, he didn't answer any questions about, like, the contract or anything like that, or what the taxes look like on Shibarium, which is kind of what I was hoping. You know, I don't know if he knows what those answers are going to be, but he talked a lot about wellies, right? And the continuous expansion of Shiba Inu coin into multiple different businesses across the globe. So it doesn't stop with wellies. It doesn't stop with John Richmond. It's not going to stop with whatever the CK1 is. It's not going to stop. His goal is to get Shiba Inu coin, partnered with as many in real life businesses as possible, and bring in a percentage of that business income as well. So he's got a lot of high hopes for Shiba Inu coin, and he was very excited about it, man. But that's all we talked about there. Clay, where's the next level? That's actually a good question as well, Eric. I haven't looked at these levels in such a long time, since we haven't been this low in such a long time. Where the heck is AMC, man? How do we not have AMC out here? Thought for sure it was going to be there. Right? Because, yeah, sort of by symbol ascending. Why is AMC above Apple? It doesn't make any sense. You know what? Let's change it real quick. Name A to Z symbol. I have no idea. AMC would come after AAPL. Doesn't make any sense to me. So we are at 1150 right now as the low, 1180. We got to come all the way back here to 2021. And anything in this area? Okay. So this area that we're in right now, at the peak here and at the dip here, we may be tapping a slight level of support. And I say, let me emphasize slight, because we've got this little area in here and this little area in here. This is like a 2-day area and a 3-day area. That is it. Major support might not be found until the $9 to $10 range. As bad as that sounds, man, major support might not be found until the $9 to $10 range. This 1180 could hold up, okay, because we got this and this, and maybe back in here on this candle as well. But next major level wouldn't be until like $8 to $9 that we really traded at for months before we were able to break through and shoot back up. So I know that sucks to hear. But that's where the numbers are. That's where the numbers are. But remember, guys, AMC shot from $2 to $20. Came all the way back down to 5. Started a run, couldn't break 14, couldn't break 14, couldn't break 14, and then finally broke 14 and took off in a 6-day period, going from $12 to $72 per share. Could it do it again? Absolutely. We just have to You know, we have to look at the positives, and we have to look at the. We can look at the negatives, right? But if the positives outweigh the negatives, we got to make our choice based on the positives. Oh man, Farmy was doing good. Remember, it was up nice 3.5% after hours. Oh yeah, now it's down 1% after hours. Nobody wants to watch that nonsense. Let's watch Prog because it is still up after hours. I think Bitcoin is going to go below 25 this week. Really want to buy, but at a really low price. Dan, do I think it's going to go below 25,000 this week? No. If it breaks through 30, it's got a possibility. But I don't know if it's going to break down that quickly, okay? Because if you're looking at Bitcoin here, and you're looking at a daily chart, this is major support at this 30,000. And you are right. You know, if it does break through it, we're not really going to find any support until that 25,000 range. And it's only a couple day period, maybe 1 week, that it traded at 25,000 before running higher again. Major support, semi-major support in this 20,000 range. But we won't see major support until we get back down here to the $9,000 to $12,000 range on Bitcoin. So if it falls through 30, yes, you can absolutely see $25,000 per coin. But keep that in mind that it also could bounce right off this 30,000 level and never see 30,000 again. I mean, we could bounce off here if we get some strength and we get some bulls and some buyers coming in. That's what I like. Green candles. Green candles are the good candles. Let's see. Agent. Will I get a 1099 for buying my Shiba so that I can write it off on my taxes? Agent 210. So I think it's going to depend on where what broker you're using and all of that. So I don't know. I can't say for sure. I don't know anything about your brokers and what you're using. A centralized exchange, I would imagine that you are going to get some tax information. If you are completely decentralized, I would highly, highly doubt that you are going to be getting any tax information from anybody. Should you still report it? Hey, man, I'm not a tax consultant. But decentralized is a completely different story than a centralized exchange. So I would, I guess, prepare for that accordingly. Clay, how many shares on loan are we seeing on it? Eric, I actually don't know that number. I don't know how many shares are on loan at the moment, man. If anybody else does, please chime in right now because that would be very helpful. Clay, Biden signing on June 2nd can trigger a short squeeze. Alex, what's he signing, man? I'm going to be honest with you, okay? I don't follow too much what the politicians are doing out there. There's dude, I don't follow that stuff too much. There's a lot that can make you mad pretty quick. And I don't know what he's going to be signing on June 2nd. Am I crazy or is Prog not moving? Prog may have died. Prog is not moving at the moment. The last trade was 402, and it doesn't look like there has been a single trade since 402. So 402 looks like it was the last trade on Prog at the moment. If anybody else has a different number from a different broker, please let us know. But it does look like Prog went up to, or Biora went up to 377% higher, up to 80 cents flat, and has just been sitting there since 4:02 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know why it's not ticking, though. Maybe there's literally no volume for the last 20 minutes on Prog. Or, you know what? When's their earnings? Weren't they releasing earnings today? Did something happen to them ahead of the release? Or did they release earnings? Okay, so earnings did come out. I don't know why they wouldn't be moving at all. For its quarterly net loss per share of 8 cents. Okay. Wow, that's a lot better. So the first quarter loss on Biora Therapeutics was 8 cents, up from the previous 56 cent per share loss. And sales of 107,000, down from 167,000. So they've got... Dude, they have very low sales, man. They have very low sales. But either way, earnings have been released. I do not know why they are not ticking right now. Did they get suspended or something? I mean, it doesn't say that anywhere, but I have no idea why they would not be moving following this earnings release here. It is a little bit weird to me that they're not moving at all. Agent got deleted for some reason. Not understand what he was saying there. Didn't see it. Sorry. We've been devil's advocate. Silence, JB. I don't know. Something's going on. Somebody must be messaging me or something with my phone right now. Hey, man, are your eyes okay? Yeah, my eyes are okay. I just can't see anything. It's all right. Let's see. I believe it's in 15 minutes. So I'm asking. It seems sus. Like, legitimately nothing happened. Nothing is happening. It could be some kind of news hold or something. Yeah, so it does look like the earnings came out. Maybe they did come out too early and they suspended them because they came out too early or something. That part I do not know. If I burn $100 of Shiba, what would be my profit? I am not sure how this works. So, Kathy, you're not going to profit anything from burning Shiba Inu coin, okay? If you burn it, you are literally destroying it. Picture taking a $100 bill and catching it on fire. You're not going to have that $100 anymore. If you burn it through the burn portal, you are going to be receiving a very, very minimal amount of passive income. What does that look like? I don't know the exact numbers right now, and they are going to change. It's based on another coin's daily transactional volume, and that coin could, do very well. That coin could do very poorly. If it does very poorly, clearly your annual percentage rate is going to drop. If it does very well, it's going to rise. But I would imagine right now it's somewhere less than just 1% of that 100. You may make $1 a year by burning that. That's just a guess. But you will not be profitable if you burn your coins. What you're essentially doing is taking those coins out of circulation and allowing for a higher market cap over time. But you will not be profitable just by burning coins. It's going to moon after this earnings release. JB! Heck yeah, man. It's definitely going to moon. It's going to moon more than Farmy is because Farmy is ticking from 80870. Oh, wow. Back down, back up. 800 shares here and 1,000 shares at 0877. A lot of volatility. Prog absolutely not moving at all. Oh, Prog did get a tick. Prog got a tick here 1 minute ago. Dude, Prog did release their earnings, but why are literally nobody's trading earnings? 17 shares? 2,000 shares? Like what? Nobody cares at all about the earnings? I mean, look. The earnings were released 10 minutes ago. 8-cent loss, up from the 56-cent loss a year ago, and sales 107,000, down from 167,000. Strange, man. Strange that it is not moving there. I don't know why that would be. You know what? With that's just ticking. Let's watch Bitcoin. See if Bitcoin's doing anything. I see it's falling a little bit here. I do want to keep an eye on that. I'm going to turn this down one notch too. I'm killing my eyes right now. Hey, do you have a pocket full of nuts today? Let me see. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I just dropped one. Oh my gosh, I dropped a nut. Now I don't even know where it went. There it is. I don't want to leave that on the ground. I might get an ant up here. Click and provide his public wallet address, and you can send the Shiba to him, and he can take care of the burn fee. Yeah, guys, honestly, look, man, if you do want to send me your Shiba instead of burning it, I'm not going to, deny that. I will absolutely let you send me Shiba Inu coin if you want to. And I'll even, dude, I'll sign a contract or whatever you guys want that I won't even trade it for. I'll just leave it in there for 5 years and no wallet activity. There's essentially no difference in burning it and me just taking it out of utility and leaving it in a dormant wallet. People will probably think that it's been burnt at that point because think it's a dead wallet because I never use it. But yeah, more than happy. More than happy. If you guys all want to burn coins to my wallet, I would gladly accept. I have $0 buying power. JB, I'm in your boat, man. I'm in your boat. Oh, let's see. Well, I think I will just buy some more then. Thanks, Clay. It's like, yeah, no, Kathy, absolutely. You're not going to be immediately profitable on anything if you burn it. You're essentially just literally like lighting your money on fire at that point. No longer have access to it. No longer will have access to it. The theory, though, is that if everybody contributes, if enough burns happen, if enough coins are taken out of circulation, then the potential for the price to go up increases. And that's why people are excited about burns, especially when they're not the ones burning and somebody else is burning for them. Bro, can I ask how you to make daily profits? Oh, can I ask you how to make daily profits from Bitcoin? So, yeah, Dan, it's not easy, okay? It's never easy to make daily profits on anything. There's a couple different ways that you could make daily profits. One would be mining, okay? And you'd have to have a pretty nice mining setup to mine Bitcoin at this point. But you can still be profitable by mining Bitcoin. But I would assume you're talking about trading, buying and selling Bitcoin. I would use a platform like Webull to buy and sell if you're going to be doing that on a daily or even an intraday or like weekly basis. What you see in the background is Webull right now. Bottom left is Bitcoin. If you're going to be trading it, you've got a spread on a platform like Webull here, but you're not going to get hit with any gas fees or transaction fees or anything like that you would if you're trading it on Coinbase or a decentralized exchange and so on. So that would be the benefit of using a broker like Webull to trade your cryptocurrency. But as far as like being profitable daily, that's like a day trader assuming that he would only ever make money in the stock market and never lose money. You're going to have to look at a lot of fundamental information and a lot of laws and a lot of technical analysis in order to be successful trading. But it is not going to be easy, man. It's not going to be easy. JB, after last night, my buying power is 10 cents. Nice! Tim's going, he's got 10 cents, man. He's buying it all up. I hope he didn't bust it. No. It was just a little piece of that nut. AMC Trapper. It didn't bust. Clay, you should look into a Luffy. Vooby. What is Luffy, man? Is that like Sape or something else? Is anyone else salty? They didn't buy the dip. Clay, did you sell? So, Kalani, I did not sell. Nope. I know that it tapped right below. I know that Bitcoin tapped right below 30,000. It did tap the 29,746. But no, I didn't sell, man, because I'm using this as not just like a dead-on line where if it taps right below, I have to see the action surrounding it. And so far, it does want to hold up, okay? It may be testing it again. It seems to be curling over on an hourly chart here, and it may want to test 30,000 again. But no, I did not sell any cryptocurrency at this point. I also did not buy any cryptocurrency last night or throughout today. So I do have my eye on it, man, and it does look like it wants to retest it again. So we're going to have to see how it goes there. But, for anybody that did buy last night, hey, you got a choice. Take your profits, because I know you're profitable on that position right now. Or, continue to hold or set a stop loss at break even. Or however you want to go about it, go about it that way. But at least you're profitable at the moment if you were buying the dip last night on Bitcoin. We've got Farmy being very volatile after hours here, jumping from 0878 to 0847. Hopefully it doesn't go any lower and tap some lows for the day. I would like it to go higher and continue to be green. We've got a Prog sitting up after hours, but no activity whatsoever on Prog today after hours. It's very weird that nothing is ticking there. The NASDAQ finished the day very nice, up almost 1%. Ethereum, Shiba, and Bitcoin are up, but trending down at the moment. Sundial, not doing too much after hours. Mullen, not doing too much. It does seem like a very slow day after hours right now. Camber Energy is sitting at 64.5 cents. The SPY is break even. BBIG up 1% after hours. Highcroft down 1% after hours. And Netflix basically break even after hours. Highcroft back to break even after hours as well. Did Highcroft touch $1.19? Nope, Highcroft never even touched $1.19. So AMC is still profitable on their position in Highcroft mining right now. That's really good news, man. That's really good news. It's really using this level on Highcroft as a level of support too. So you can see that AMC jumping in and using their level here as a major level of support when it fell back down the first time and again right now. Will it jump off this line, or will Highcroft Mining return to 30? What do you guys think, actually? Just let me know. Because I have no idea what it's going to... If the market continues to do what the market's doing right now, dude, I think Highcroft's going to get smoked. But it really has held up at this $1.20 level very nicely. But, dude, look how... I mean, you guys can see how quickly it rose from 30 cents to like $1.50. Yeah. And then even further, jumping all the way up to $2.75. So very, very little support below this $1.20 line, which is why it would be very difficult to maintain any value near that if it falls down through. So I don't know. I would watch that. AMC hopefully remains profitable on their position. It's just a couple of, at the end of March, I don't know what, 6 weeks ago, they were up like $60 million. Now they're at break even. So that's a tough loss to watch. I know it's not a lot of money compared to AMC's balance sheet with $1.6 billion in cash, but $60 million loss is it's tough to swallow. All right, let's sit here and watch these bad boys tick around. No, I want to watch Bitcoin. It's going to be a little bit more interesting. I can keep an eye on Farmy over there. It's not doing anything. Let's see. Clay, you need a better clickbait titles in your videos, like Meet Kevin, with a coupon code expiring in 3 days. JB, I do need better clickbait titles. I don't want clickbait titles, but I do need better titles. Instead of telling you what the video's about, I should make you wonder what the video's about and think that you need to watch it. However, let me ask you guys this, because I don't know anybody else's like click-through rates or anything like that. On AMC videos, I've got like a, I don't know, 7 to 8% average click-through rate. The Shiba Inu coin videos seem to do a little bit better, and they usually get like a 10 to 12% click-through rate. What does that, is anybody else ever told you what their click-through rates are? Like, is that relatively close to anybody else's, or you're like, nah, dude, you just gave up your click-through rates and nobody else knows? Devil's Advocate. His name is Edward Jones, and what's his WhatsApp number? Oh man, everybody loves the WhatsApp number, huh? Don't message him. Nah, Tommy's got some nerd who likes to pretend he's super humanly intelligent, which is counterproductive to someone trying to seem smart, in my opinion. Could be. I don't want to watch AMC drop every day. It's depressing, but I don't want to miss the squeeze. Paul, look, if you honestly don't want to watch it drop every day, dude, set some stop losses, set some take profits, set some alerts, whatever you got to do, man. And then, take a break. Enjoy life. It's okay. Like, it's okay. You don't have to watch it every single day. Hey, bottom one right procs for $10, and my options are insane tomorrow. Since literally no one wants to trade it, let's just hand one up. Yeah, Devil's Advocate. We should, put an offer out there for 10, a limit order for 10, and I'll put a limit buy-in at 10. And since literally nobody's buying it, that should work, right? That should work. You should go do that, man. I don't know. Honestly, if you put a limit buy-in at 10, man, and he's got a limit 10 at set, or a limit sell. Because there's literally no transactions going on right now in Prague. So it does seem like you could go out there and fake the market. Then your options would be sick. You are right, dude. And then you could probably sell those options. I'm not going to lie. That might be manipulation. But, hey, if they're providing a ridiculous opportunity like this, is it even manipulation? Nobody's buying and nobody's selling. That's their fault. That's their fault. Honestly. And I would argue that all day long. I hope the Prague name change allures more people into it like a bug zapper. Nice, Shredda. I hope it does as well. Let's see. Could you use a crypto bot? I hear about this too. Kathy, I do not use a crypto bot. No. If you do want to set up, bots aren't bad, okay? If you do want to set up a trading plan and just not worry about following it, letting your trading plan work for you, like a robo type deal, you can do that, right? But the best you're going to get is basically, moving average crossovers, different levels. It's not going to be off any fundamental analysis or, law changes, or if Biden's got some executive order or anything for that matter. It's going to be strictly like price action. And there's nothing wrong with strictly price action. But I don't use one. I don't have one that I would recommend, but I wouldn't be opposed to using one. Very humble of you to assume that we talk to other celebrities. First of all, dude, other celebrity. Look at this dude right here. Like, my eyes are just destroyed from allergies today. I've got a rag, dude, wiping my eyes because they're burning like crazy. That's why I'm so small on the bottom right of the screen right now. He's like, yeah, so humble of you. No, dude. Oh, gosh. I'm just trying to stay alive. Bitcoin. Oh, my goodness. Bitcoin lower than it was yesterday when it was keeping me on here. We might be in the exact same situation that we were in last night. If you guys are profitable, I don't know. This is looking a little dangerous right here. Bitcoin may be retesting that 30. And if Bitcoin retests that 30, Shiba Inu coin might be retesting that 14. So keep that in mind, guys. It is looking like Bitcoin may be coming back down at the moment right now. So I don't know if you guys are profitable or not, but these three purple candles are looking a little dangerous on Bitcoin at the moment. I broke even on a Highcroft, bolted like I ate gas station sushi before I drove 100 miles. Man, I don't know. Oh, gosh. Well, good deal, man. I don't know where you had your Highcroft and where you got out at, but look, I'm not in Highcroft. I don't plan on getting in Highcroft. I don't necessarily not like Highcroft, right? I don't like the reasons that Highcroft is up in value. I don't like the idea that AMC and Adam Aaron and these apes are, buying into Highcroft because Adam Aaron bought into Highcroft. And then AMC and Adam Aaron wanting to shift AMC's focus from being a entertainment provider to a financial services company that comes in and bails out distressed companies. So that's my reasoning as to not getting in. But honestly, dude, if it falls back down, it's probably not that bad of a deal. Thoughts on Cytoflow Inu. More and more as the days go on, man. I'm getting more and more accustomed to Cytoflow Inu and wanting to buy it. I'm gonna buy one Cytoflow Inu coin one day if it even exists. If it doesn't, I'm gonna create it. Where will she? Oh, Clay, what? Hey, why have you not yet bought in dollar cost average? Skeptical that it'll go back down or go down further. Yeah. So Kalani, man, I'm really watching that line. So I haven't bought yet because the overall market right now is not necessarily showing signs of turning around. The overall market right now is just engulfed in flames of fear, and I believe that the reasons for the fear are bigger than just a turn of a hat. And because of that, I know a lot's got to change for stock prices and crypto prices to drastically move higher. And with Bitcoin really, 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 getting comfortable around this $30,000 level, I may be overhyping it. I may be overhyping 30,000, but if you look on over the last year, it could not fall through it throughout. What is this? May to August of 2021 could not fall through 30,000. I mean, yeah, it wicked down, but always bounced back up. Back here at the beginning of 2021, it didn't fall back through 30,000. If it falls through this time, we're not going to be in uncharted territory because clearly we've been down here before. But with such a strong rise throughout 2020 to 2021, there's very little levels of support. Very similar to Shiba Inu coin's rise back here, when it just ran right up and ran right up. It ran up so fast that it leaves very little levels of support on the way back down. So that's my reasoning, man. I may be overhyping, like I say, this 30,000, but it does look very important to me. And I don't necessarily trust the bounce yet because the overall market conditions aren't necessarily improving. Abdul Raham Shabazz, man. What do I expect Shiba to be by the end of the year? It's going to be dependent on Bitcoin. I think the Shiba Inu coin ecosystem and the projects are going to continue to advance. But honestly, as far as price goes, I think it's following Bitcoin way too closely to say up or down or anything like that. Get yourself a blue pumpkin for that eye problem. You forget all about the eye while enjoying a nice blue pumpkin. Dude, it's not even nearly pumpkin season yet, man. We got like another 5 months before pumpkin season comes around. AMC, I'm done. Next time, AMC, next day, AMC, I'm back. JB, exactly, man. AMC is wild, and you got to be wild to stay in AMC too. Who doesn't have the funds to dollar cost average? He has bills just like us. Yeah, look, man, I'm not sitting on a ton of cash in my brokerage account, okay? I'm not sitting on a ton of cash in my brokerage account. Clearly, if prices do drop ridiculously low, I'm not going to be able to stay away from buying Bitcoin if it drops down to $5,000 or something. Or if Ethereum drops down to 200, it's not like I'm going to be able to resist that. But yeah, as far as like, you know, what I got going on right now, nah, man, I'm still invested. I'm still invested. It's not like I've sold anything or liquidated anything that I can allocate somewhere else. Okay, the dollar cost average bi-weekly in a few different cryptos, but Shib is my biggest bag, holding in a few wallets, Webull, Robinhood, and Coinbase. Very nice, Alice. And that's a perfect strategy to use, right? If you guys don't want to go in and just drop a massive amount on any one asset or even at any one time on multiple assets, just adding bi-weekly or monthly or weekly, whatever you guys can do and afford, that's a great way to start putting money away to invest in your future. And it does work, right? It does work. Clay, you and owning the float, aka I'm Clipper Mike, have the exact same opinion on Highcroft about Adam owning part of it, and it could could dilute it later. Yeah, I know they could still dilute it a little bit later. I don't like the reason it ran, right? I don't like the reason it ran, and I might sound like one of these guys that is, you know, using the same rationale for not liking why AMC stock is inflated in price and why it ran. But I do think there's a drastic difference between people who are supporting AMC and the like fraction of those people who are supporting Highcroft mining. You know, I don't support AMC because Adam Aaron runs AMC. I don't support AMC because, you know, Trey or Matt or any of these other guys got into AMC. AMC clearly has one of the greatest communities surrounding it and one of the most dedicated communities surrounding it. So that's really the reason that I'm staying in AMC, is because I believe a ton of these people are 100% committed to an AMC stock short squeeze. Highcroft mining, completely different story for me. I don't think AMC thinks he's a financial. I don't think AMC thinks he's a financial. It's weird, Tim, that they think they're a financial institution now that are going to be bailing out bankrupting companies. I guess that's what happens, man. If you're given more money than you need, you make weird decisions, man. And I clearly think that Adam Aaron and AMC Entertainment do not know what to do with $1.6 billion in cash. I mean, I don't think there's any other way around it than spend it on potential investments. And it just so happens that some of those potential investments help out their buddies who may be underwater on those investments. So, tough, man. It's a tough call. Thanks, Clay Rowe. Kathy, absolutely. Thoughts on CPI tomorrow and affect the over... Luan, CPI tomorrow is going to be big, man. So, CPI current estimates, let's see if they're still at 8.1%. Let's see here. CPI current estimates are still for 8.1% inflation. Now, if this 8.1%, if inflation comes, this is tricky. It was 8.4, which is a lot tighter than the previous month. If it comes in between 8.1 and 8.5, it's going to be interesting to see how the market reacts. Because anything lower than 8.5 could indicate that we have peaked inflation and could indicate that inflation is on its way back down. 1 month doesn't make a trend, but it's absolutely a good sign that it's no longer accelerating. Anything above 8.5%, I would expect a pretty decent sell-off. I would expect investors to be even more scared than they are right now, which is extremely hard to believe. Anything below 8.1%, I think, logically thinking, would be phenomenal. Okay? Should indicate to investors that interest rates will not need to rise as quickly as is once estimated. The inflation rate is falling faster than expected, and therefore inflation or interest rates won't have to increase as dramatically or drastically as expected to handle inflation. So I think below is going to be, or should be, should be phenomenal. Anything between 8.1 and 8.5 is going to be interesting because it's still good, but how much weight are investors putting on that 8.1% estimate right now? Anything above, dude. Anything above, man, you guys better get your pocketbooks ready to spend some more money, man, because we're gonna see some more discounts. Luan, thank you very much for that. How's it going? I know I'm so small you can't see right now. How's it going? Thank you very much, Luan, for the how's it going super sticker, man. Thank you. Never heard of it. Where to buy? Sam. I think I may have missed something, man. What are we talking about on where to buy? Is Shiba done if Bitcoin goes to 22? No. So, John, I don't think it's done. I absolutely don't think it's done. I think it's going to drop in price, but I don't think it's done. I actually think that if Bitcoin drops to 22, 20, 10, and so on, even if Shiba Inu coin adds a 0, dude, even if it adds even if it comes down by another 90% or something ridiculous, I think that the gains, man, when Bitcoin starts rocking again, Shiba Inu coin will still blow it out of the water because of the just exponential difference in, 1, potential to rise, but 2, that social media following is huge, man. The social media following and, I guess, activeness or whatever for Shiba Inu coin is bigger than any other coin out there. I heard a saying, when the market bleeds, I get on your knees. What? Is that good or bad? What kind of get on my knees am I doing here? Whenever AMC is under $15, I buy 5 more shares to add to my 3,000. Sean Cook, man. Very nice. Clay Bowden is going to sign an executive order on June 2nd. Alex, what is the executive order for, though? That part I don't know about. Nah, Sam Demand, buy the fear, sell the greed. Scared money don't win. Scared money does not win. Luan, absolutely, man. Thank you very much. Roulette wheel. I'm dollar cost averaging on Clay, bro. I'm dollar cost averaging on roulette wheel, man. Thank you very much for that super chat, and thank you for the positive words there. Dollar cost averaging in on Clay, bro, is impressive, man. Thank you for constantly being in here, even though views are going down, stock markets are going down, everything's going down, but you are dollar cost averaging on Clay, bro. I like it. Tim, thank you very much for that. Yeah. Tim, man, thank you for the Tim. Thank you. Rock on, man. Rock on. How are the banks going to pass all their cost on to us if they can keep lending out money to hedgies and rake the interest back? They should be broke and think twice. How are they going to pass the cost on to... dude, Shredder, that's exactly what they're going to do, man. Anytime the banks have to pay more for the money that they're lending and borrowing, they're absolutely going to charge you more for the money that they're lending and borrowing. And I'm telling you right now, they will probably not give you much more for you lending them money. For lending it to you, they're going to charge you more, but you're probably not going to get much more on a savings account. Bro, I really don't know what to do. Should I buy Bitcoin now? Dan, that's the $1 million question, man. It's the $1 million question. It is right near that level of support. You're looking at a daily chart. It is right down here, man. It's right down here. And it is bouncing off. Here's the thing. Here's the call that you can make. If you believe that this is a bounce, yeah, you buy Bitcoin. If you believe it's going to come back down, if you're looking at an hourly and it starts to curl over again, right? You believe it's going to retest it and potentially break through, maybe you hold off. There's nothing wrong with paying a little bit more because you see 2, 3, 4 days confirming an uptrend and you're paying a little bit more, maybe 10%, 5% more, maybe 20% more, right? Because you believe the uptrend has been confirmed at that point, then trying to time it perfectly or trying to get in a little early and watching it drop another 5, 10, 20% before, you could have just held out and saw what happened here. So I do not know if this is the absolute bottom, but I see it curling back over on an hourly, and I see it potentially retesting this $30,000 level. And I'm not nervous if it breaks it, right? I'm not nervous about that. But I do know if it breaks it, it's likely to see some pretty deep declines after that. Let's see. 112 watching, only 47. Come on, guys. Get that like button. If you plan on holding the shares for 10 years and not selling Bitcoin, I would absolutely buy. I buy dollar cost averaging every single day. Yeah, Mariana, if you've got that long-term mentality, the day-to-day price action should not bother you. Let's see here. Luan with the unicorn. Let's see what Luan get. Luan, I think I got you, man. I think I got you on the big one. I got you. Thank you very much, Luan, for the unicorn. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you for the super sticker there. I will buy more Shiba with my next paycheck, too. Not scared. Sam DeMan ain't scared of nothing, dude. Why are people buying AMC today? Johnstontown. AMC did have good numbers, right? AMC did have good earnings numbers, and AMC, it's very low. It's very low in price. Sitting at that $11 range is very low right now. So that's what you are looking at there and potentially why people are buying into it. Smash the like button. My kids will be rich. Kim, very nice. Clay, my buddy, how are you? Mariana, I am doing excellent. How are you doing? Let's see I know I missed some stuff here. Sending love from New Jersey, homeschool finance community. What is going on, man? Glad to have you in here. Much love, Clay. Resonance Kinetics. Thank you very much. Sam DeMan, thank you. Thank you, man. Let's go back over here and get a little recap of what's going on right now. AMC, top left, up 0.34% after hours. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 1626, up 16% on the day, but that's because yesterday was crazy low, right? GameStop in the bottom right, sitting at 93.33, down 0.18% after hours. Bitcoin sitting at 31,000 even, not wanting to drop below that $30,000 level, but it does seem to be testing it pretty strong here. We've got the NASDAQ closed 1% higher today. Biora Therapeutics really not moving at all after hours right here. The last trade was 3 minutes ago, and it was 1,000 shares, 100 shares, 2,600 shares. Very little price action on Biora Therapeutics. Farmy, same deal, not really moving at all. We've got some crazy wicks back to the downside, but seems to be ticking back up, wanting to sit in that 0869 range. Ethereum, Shiba, and Bitcoin doing pretty well right now. Sundial down 0.5% after hours, right around that 40-cent mark. Mullen Auto, I know we've been watching that, but getting blasted today, guys. Mullen Auto losing 12%, going from an open around, $1.15 or so, and closing the day at 95 cents. Look at the daily on Mullen. We can see that the low has been 52 cents, and we had support here at the $1.40 range, $1.50 range. I'm going to put this back down in here. I wouldn't be terribly opposed. To jumping in Mullen, man. If it loses pretty decent here, I really wouldn't be terribly opposed to jumping in Mullen. Did it? Does anybody know if Mullen lost compliance? It didn't spend much time down below $1, but how much time did it spend above $1? Looks like it spent 10 days plus. Yeah, so it doesn't look like it lost compliance there. So I say Mullen Auto is still pretty good with being compliant. CEI 60 cents. If you guys are looking for an energy stock, could be a great one. The SPY down just 0.1%. PBIG up 0.25%. 1/3%. Highcroft down about 1% after hours, and Netflix down 0.25% after hours right now. Not a ton of activity going on after hours, but man, it looks like Farming is the only thing that's sitting green at the moment after hours right now. Let's watch Bitcoin. Bitcoin coming down to 30,900. We're watching Bitcoin at 30,900 right now. Tim says, Clay, you look like you need some salt, man. I do look like I need some salt, Tim. You take the salt shaker, you pour it out. You pour the salt out on the table, and you throw it over your shoulder for good luck. And then because salt tastes so good, and it's good for you, you just take it. Oh, man, and now my eyes really do burn. Tim, thank you very much, but my eyes are killing me, man, and it's not because of the salt. Had to do it. Nah, I know you had to do it, man. I knew you had to do it. Smash that button. Let's support our man, John James, dude. Thank you very much. We are sitting on, guys, 52 likes. 52 likes right now. You guys are going to make me cry, man. You guys are going to make me cry. Quick question. At what price would you buy GameStop? Last question. If you're a long-term holder playing for 10 years and you never sold any shares, do you have to claim taxes? Do you have to claim your losses on your taxes? So Mariana, you would benefit from claiming losses on your taxes, right? So let's say, I don't know what your tax situation is, but if you claim a loss, you will pay less money in taxes. If you don't have to pay any taxes to begin with, you could potentially get even more money back on your taxes by claiming that loss, because it's going to bring your income down even further. So, I don't know. They're probably going to, it's going to be reported, right? If you're trading through a broker, it's going to be reported. But as far as them, looking at it and saying, well, we owe her money, but I don't know if we're going to give it to her. You benefit from claiming that loss. So think about it that way. But as far as what price I would buy GameStop at, it's getting very enticing. But at this point, I really don't. If I'm buying GameStop, it may just be 1 or 2 shares. But AMC at this point, where I can actually average down, would be much more enticing to me than buying GameStop, because I believe that AMC is dramatically low at this point and lower than GameStop is. So knowing the difference in those two, and knowing I'm more committed to AMC than I am GameStop, I don't know. I wouldn't have a terrible problem buying 1 share of GameStop, but I'd still be more focused on AMC at this point. This market pain requires, yes, antics. I don't know if that's necessarily a good recommendation to anybody, but this market pain does require some sort of relief. Great, Clay. Celebrating the birthday for one of the dogs I am watching, and I'm making her birthday cake decorated with milk bones. Mariana the Dog Whisperer. That sounds incredible right now. Hopefully, your dog, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to this dog, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to that dog. That's got to be fun, man. Clay Homie, Shiba Inu, what's going on? Let's press the like button. Listen to Shiba Inu and press that like button, guys. 52 likes, making me sad. 56 likes. You guys are slacking today, man. Really. Slap the like button, not slap me in the face with 50 likes. Antics, if it's going good, and what? If it's going good, cooking and hookers, if it's bad. Well, man, either way, looks like it's going to be good for you guys. June 6th, Amazon does a stock split. Chevy, did they vote on that? Did they vote yes that they're going to do that? I didn't know if they did. Where are all the likes at? Frank, you got me, man. We got 105 people in here right now listening, but not clicking that like button. It's crazy, isn't it? Take 2 aspirin. Shred, I don't know what Shredder was doing there. Sorry about that. It's Moriana. It's pizza time. It's pizza time. Pizza time. You guys know what video game that's from? Pizza time. I'm gonna let you guess. Pizza time. You guys should know what video game that's from. Shiba Inu coin, guys, sitting down here at 1,600 points per coin. Bitcoin testing some lower lows. Is it going to go? Nobody knows. Very interesting on Bitcoin there. Farmy, take it back down. Let's get a little wick to the downside, and then let's jump back up here in the green. Come on now, Farmy. We don't need any red. Biora still not moving. Very stagnant after hours at this point. GameStop is up 0.1%. Anything else going on? No action there. Do we have anything going on with earnings or anything out here? Big movers after hours? Does not look like we do. Gosh, I can't believe that Luna is getting ripped so bad. Guys, Luna Terra sitting here at $22. Look how much it's lost in the last, 5 days. Luna going from $80, 5 days ago, sitting down here at $22, losing, 75% in the last 5 days? Losing a ridiculous amount from the last month. But my goodness, Luna getting smacked around today. Smacked around for the last week, really, but still, 25% loss today. It was like a 50% loss that it had yesterday. Luna really having a tough time there, especially when the overall crypto market is bouncing back today. I wonder what's going on with that project that everybody's selling off. Yellowstone, this is a wild stock here. I don't know why this is so volatile, up 7% after hours after a 23% gain day. My gosh, what does this daily look like? On its way back up, man. On its way back up. Is it on its way back up to 40? Nobody knows. Snap down to $22. Solana sitting at 65 right now. Not a ton of after hours action going on, but a few stocks are moving, and that Luna crypto is really moving today. Oh man. No, we don't need GameStop down there. We got a couple minutes left. Let's watch a couple purple candles on Bitcoin. All these good buys happen when I have no cash available. Just my luck. Paul, the good news is they could turn into even better buys, man. They could turn into even better buys. Anything to do with eclipses? Well, Luna? I don't know if Luna's got anything to do with eclipses. Frank, let the games begin. What game is Frank playing? That F1 game? Oh, yeah, playing F1 2021. Portuguese Grand Prix tonight. Very nice, Frank. Dude, I just bought at 25 WTF. Mr. Nice Guy, it's still coming down, man. Another 10% in the last, 5 minutes. Oh, man. It's because Luna's a stable coin. UST is not stable at the moment. Space Ape, is that really it? Is that really it, man? If they stabilize that, could we see some increase in price action there? I have no idea. I have not looked into Luna and what it's doing. But if you are right, man, you could absolutely be onto it. No, I do not own any shares of Amazon at the moment. You got my I live across the road from a pizza man. Pizza is pretty great. Guys, it's time to send Clay stickers to fund his pizza night. Let's go. Mariana, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. But you guys don't have to send any stickers now because there's only 1 minute left in the stream. But I do love pizza, right? Got a really good pizza place down around the corner. And they make some great pizza. And it turns out it's really cool. Kid I played Little League with, he owns the place. Parents own it. He bought it off his parents, and he owns the place now. So, do I get any discounts? No, I don't. But it's all right. I still buy his pizza, man. I still buy his pizza. Oh, gosh. No, it's good pizza, though. It's like twice the price of Pizza Hut, but pizza makes Pizza Hut taste like cardboard. Any thoughts on Square Block or other fintechs? Nick, not at the moment, man. I do think that they're going to continue getting ripped in price over the short term, but I also think that digital assets and this financial technology sectors that are out there are going to develop along with the younger generation. So I think that these companies are going to be, first to, I guess, embrace blockchain and digital assets and take it mainstream. I think that they're going to be doing very well. And I'm not just talking about brokers. Maybe we're looking at some technology that doesn't even exist yet, but I think they're going to do extremely well longer term. Paul, up ahead, what rank her between, something I don't even know what we're talking about. But, guys, I made it through. Think about this. My eyes are crazy. They have calmed down a little bit right now. I made it through the live stream. Nice. It is 5 o'clock, though, so I'm going to have to get off here. Look at doing these videos. I want to say thank you to everybody that was in here, hung out, had such a great time. Pudgy, thank you for the 6-month member chat. Where's Lauren? Come back and see us, Lauren. Oh, my gosh. I really do want Lauren to come back and see us. I don't know where Lauren has been. I really do like it when Lauren's in here, though. So if you guys talk to Lauren, let her know that I also want her to come back. Pudgy, man, thank you very much for the member chat. Luna crashed their stable coin and sold off like an F-ton. Oh, my gosh. Gotcha, Tim. Gotcha. Thank you for you guys pointing that out. I didn't know about that. 11:75 minutes. Nice, Frank. Nice. All right, guys. We are taking off right now. Get your names in the chat. We'll do some shout-outs. If you guys want to click the like button on the way out, we only need 26 to get to 100. I have not been at 100 likes in a little while, so I would appreciate that if you guys get us to 100. Otherwise, let's get these shout-outs going, and then we will be back with videos tonight at 7 p.m. and tonight at 8 p.m. And don't forget, guys, if you want to support the channel beyond sending super chats and that stuff, hey, spend a couple minutes, just watching ads on the video, not even watching the full ad. Click on a video, watch it, and so on. Good way to do so. Do it on older videos. Won't ruin the watch time on any of the newer videos. So, good deal on that. And let's get these shout-outs going. We'll be back later. Mr. Nice Guy, Shredda, Pudgy, Tim Hogan, see you later. John James, Power, see ya. Frank, Kim Wallace, Mr. Nice Guy, Dan Dudio, see you later. Shredda, Clay, Mr. Super Chat from Salt from Tim. Did I really miss a Super Chat, guys? I don't know if I missed that Super Chat. I thought I got it. Paul, Mr. Nice Guy, Frodo, Shredda, Alice, Paul. Thank you guys for all being in here. SD, don't know if you're listening. Nick F, I don't know if you're out there. See you guys. Mike Garcia, peace out to you. Mellow Mama, see you later. Tim, see y'all. Clayrell fam, be good, be safe, be happy. Absolutely, Tim. Definitely, man. And AMC Trap, if you're still in here, peace out to the Diamond Hand Apes, Crypto Rocketeer. Boom, baby. You guys know what it is. Frank, go watch Frank play some video games at F1 if you want to watch that on Twitch a little bit later. It's rude not to like. Listen to Kim. It is rude not to like, guys. Click that like button. And if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.